The 13th of March 2017, the Royal Speech. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen. A year ago was the last day of my life. I recall sitting in front of my laptop and relating the circumstances of the 7 years of torture. Within the next few days, my life ended. There was a sexual space created around me. Needless to say, a year ago was the last day when I could enjoy life. I have traveled ages since. I have mastered hatred and contempt to people, the common and the judges, or organs of law. As for the judges, I have been living in a totalitarian country where utmost despise, the motherland Poland, the tyrant that could as well vanish from the map of the world as it has allowed the people to work hard on making my life vanish from life. The common people proving what they really are, the mediocre unable to bear excellence, the superiority of my original life. Needless to say, the life today is constant torture. They have damaged my body, cut it with disgusting connections to disgusting people, created vibrating tentacles and the environment unlivable, necessitating suicide thoughts. Unthinkable as it might seem, no one has helped me, which tells me all I need to know about the people. The new position in life, shocking as it is, creates new attitudes, far-reaching. The war has been utter and complete. It is hard to find a political asylum. All appear to be in the scheme. But I shall be trying as long as there is any hope and will to live in me. Each day of the life in the trauma is my prayer for an adequate answer, an adequate damage to the enemy. Sooner or later, justice shall be done. In the meantime, I have no money to live on. So there are the mediocre that have devastated my life, throwing me into misery, and the remains of life. The remains thrive as much as they can in the noble kingdom of Aquipolitania and the Aquipolitanian Academy. The martyrdom makes it difficult to create, not only due to the lack of financial resources, but first and foremost due to the utter lack of space, them being present all the time. The body built into the lethal connections, the vibrations, the stings, the sickness, the company as such, halt. The losers around me, the ultimate winner, the virgin. The victory lies in my utmost and complete contempt for all that have created the state knowingly and purposefully. Needless to say, insane people, let alone their morality. Living in the prison of the totalitarian state with no money of my own and little hope for an income, whatever sense of superiority over others, I keep on creating the state of law in Poland. I have filed over 30 documents informing about the circumstances of the crime, which I categorize as murder. Each and every day more life taken from me, each and every day less hope. I started the legal action on the 4th of January 2017, in the wake of an installation of the sperm-stinking router. Was the stick put into my body on the 3rd of January a router? It has not been removed until today, unbelievable as it may seem. The torture continues. The scope of sexual abuse is unthinkable. My whole wrath in place. It will read. What the countries have done to Agnipolitania and me, the noble queen, ought to be done to the countries and their people. I do not mean the sexuality specifically, I mean the scale of damage specifically. This is my royal curse. Fortunately, the overall damage to my life has not killed all yet. The noble queendom of Agnipolitania has moved onto a new historical plane and into a new historic stage with the Rothschild family entering the game. It was born as an alternative, private, intimate world, then changing into an idea of an empire existing in the non-Agnipolitanian world as well, has become a foundation. Perhaps this is the reason why I have been deprived of the possibility to bear children. The scope of the attack adequate to the personal caliber. It does not feel I want to carry the burden really. The company of horse, passengers, constant assault, no calm, peace and quiet, the insanity. In the cruel world of hatred and contempt among things, there was a light of hope and the love that had made my life anew. It shall live immortal in Agnipolitania and give me courage turning into the regal valor. Being part of me, it shall emanate throughout the noble queendom, and when I die, the queendom shall live the life of her own. My spirit. Until I come back without the oppressors. Because the fraudulent oppressors are not me. Next lifetime I shall find it again. Agnieszka Justycja I, the noble